Hello, lovely people of the internet. Welcome to a new video. So I actually have time today on a Friday to do a video before I have to head over to the university. And it's a good one. It's a really good one. Let me show you why. Can you recognize what it says right here? It's a Jackson's Art unboxing and swatching. It's like one of my favorites. Lately I have not been getting a lot of art supplies because I already have literally a boatload, but I was out of sketchbooks, and I always like to have sketchbooks here for people that come to my classes. A lot of people don't have sketchbooks when they come, or for new students, because I do all my work, as you saw in the last video, in a sketchbook. So I had to get more sketchbooks, get a big sketchbook for me because I'm almost done with my big sketchbook. And I needed a couple more things. So let's go over to my desk and I'll show you what I ordered and we can swatch through them, okay? Come on. Okay, so I already unboxed everything, so we would have more space. And let's go through the order sheet, like I like to do. All right, so this is what I got. And it looks like a lot, but then you look at the amount of things that are actually there and it's not that much. So first, I got the Shinhan Pass Pink. I got the Shinhan Pass Gray Blue. I got the Viacro Art Graph, the 60-gram tin. Royal Talons, I bought five 13 by 21s. These are for my art lessons. And then I got a 21 by 30. This is for me because I love working big. Then I also got 3 pan pastels. We have the Yellow Ochre Tint 5. We got the Magenta Extra Dark, which is this one. And then the Yellow Extra Dark Tint 1. Then I got this soft kit. I already have these, but I like to have extras because they get kind of gritty and yucky. And then I also got these brushes. These are pastel brushes from Sennelier. And I wanted to see the different effects that it creates. And that's it. That's all I got. So, without further ado, let's crack open this big sketchbook and get swatching. And I thought, since I already have several pan pastels, we could swatch all the colors I have because yes. Why? Because yes. So I'm going to use this page, and this page that otherwise I wouldn't be using and just adding pastels to it. I'll be adding pastels here and then doing the swatching here. So let me grab the rest of my pan pastels. Okay. So as you can see, I have several. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this one came broken, so I haven't used it. I believe Sarah Dyer on her Patreon has a video on how she repairs this because she also received one, maybe even the same color, that was all damaged. But you can still use it. So I'm going to see how I do with those, but let's put those aside. I'm going to put all of my materials here so I know what needs to be swatched. Okay, so first let's start with the pan pastels. So they always come closed here and they're always wrapped up nicely because as you can see, they can get damaged. They are nicely pressed, so they're kind of like makeup thingies. You can tell I'm not a makeup person. I don't even know what they're called. The thingamajigs with the stuff in it. Okay. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so fall. They're fall colors, and I love fall. So I'm going to start with the Yellow Ochre. And I'm really curious to see how it is with the brushes. I love Sennelier. I think it's a really great brand. And I will probably be keeping these brushes in here. So let's grab the big one. It says it's a number 12. Got sticky glue on there. Sticky stuff. There you go. Okay. Let's see. I'm just tapping it because it will loosen a lot. Ah, look at that. Just trying to see when it runs out. Nice. Now let's do some with the finger. I'm gonna write that down. So this one is with brush 12. Cindy. Finger. And now let's do it with the sponge. Where are my sponges? So I'm going to show you what they look like, the sponges that I have. Used, clean. So let's use these. Let's use this one. I'm just tapping and collecting some of the particles that were loosened. Nice. And now right there with the sponge. Okay, so this is the yellow ochre. One of my favorite colors. I love these colors, this color. Now let's try the yellow dark. So let's clean that off. That's what hands are for, right? Just tapping. I like the brush. You can go back and just move it around. It's nice. That's a beautiful color. Absolutely beautiful. These are so vibrant. And you get so much just from a little bit. That's why I like pan pastels. And you can also use them with water. Oh, look at that beautiful color. That is just so gorgeous. So beautiful. I'm trying to mix the one on top and the one on the bottom. Look at that. They're just so pretty. Great for backgrounds. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So this is the dark yellow. And then this was, what was it called again? Pan pastel, magenta extra dark. Okay, cool. So now let me show you what they look like wet. I'm going to, because otherwise, I mean, you can directly grab them from here with a wet brush, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put some down. And then, because otherwise I have to leave it open and let it dry, and I don't want to do that. Grab some of this. Just a little. And then some from the purple, magenta. And now let's grab a brush, some clean water. They stay nice and vibrant. Let's get to the other one. Mind you, I didn't really grab a lot, so. But this is a good way if you don't want to use a fixative. You can just like spray them with water and then they're fixed. Because otherwise these will smudge. Or you could take them out with you, and it's a great way to have both a dry and a wet medium. Okay, now let's try all the wet mediums. So this is the art graph. I have I have this art graph. This is a very light one. Let me show you. See, that's the one I have. It comes in that set. And then this one is darker. Oh, look at that beast. Yes. Whoa. Oh, so good. So good. And then you can also smudge it and it gives you that nice graphite texture. Look at that. Right there. Oh, I love graphite. I absolutely love graphite. Okay. And I also have this stick. Where's the stick? And I believe it's the same. I don't know where to put it. Always. It's like the universe knows that I need something, so they hide it from me. Those pesky gnomes. Whatever. So that's the graphite. Now let's look at these. Let's do the blue-green. Just put a little bit on here. Yeah. And then right down here, art graph, 60 milliliter. This is gray blue, such a beautiful color. And then this is the pink. Ah. If you're familiar to this channel, you know that I love neon colors. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful. I just love this color so much. And to combine it with the graphite, be still. Be still. Okay, so now I was going to show you the other colors that I have. I have this one. Where's my brush? Here. So as you can see, I use this wet, but it's fine. This is blue. This is a very dark blue. It's like Payne's gray almost. I believe so. I believe it's Payne's gray. Hold on. And the nice thing is that you can set these up as a tower to keep them all together. Oops. And this is a red one. Oh, I just love these colors. You can mix, you can layer. I mean, look at how beautiful they are together. I don't remember the names though of these. And I don't know if it's listed underneath. Oh yeah, this is iron oxide. One of my favorite colors. And I'll check what that one is in a second. I think this is permanent red. Yeah, look at that. Let's mix it. Oh, so beautiful. So that dark one, this is Payne's gray. I knew it was Payne's gray. Okay, now let's do the next one. This is, I think it's burnt sienna, isn't it? Or burnt umber, not sure. Trying to clean my brush here. Let me see. Raw umber. And now this blue. I mean, look at how vibrant they are. They're just gorgeous. You can move the powder around and just mix. Let's see what this is. That was turquoise. And now this yellowy one, I just love to put down as a mist color. So beautiful. I'll tell you what that is in a second. That was Hansa Yellow Tint. And then this green is also a great one to layer down. That's a misty color. Love them. And now let's see what happens if I try to do this. This is Burnt Sienna Tint. It's so sad that it's all crumbly. It's such a beautiful color. So beautiful. I'm gonna put it, see if I can grab it, and put it on top of the graphite. Yeah, that layers it beautifully. And so now I'm going to use a wet brush to go over this so that I can seal it and also show you how the colors change when you apply water. I got a big brush. It's too hard. There you go. A nice soft watercolor brush. They pretty much stay the same. It doesn't really alter them that much, which is nice. I mean, of course, here I'm just kind of like mixing the colors, but you can see that they pretty much stay the same, and it gives that texture remains, and it doesn't really alter the colors. Let's keep some. So this is an amazing medium to use as a starting point. So I'm just going to dry my page and then I'll come back. Okay. See, they're nice and dry. And look, there's nothing here. Only a little bit comes back up. So these are the materials that I got. The pan pastels, the graphite, and the Shinhan Pass. And I use these brushes and the sponges. Come to my channel to check it out. So come to my YouTube channel to watch the full-length video. Bye, guys. Okay, so I was thinking that now on this beautiful background, I could maybe draw the sketch of what I want to do for today's prompt. Let me grab my sketchbook and see what the prompt is. Oh. Okay. So today's prompt is thistle. Oh, those beautiful flowers. I love thistles. So let me look for some reference pictures and I will be right back